his life in one day.
Call your guardian then.
Bro, stop.
Who ID she gave? Another. She had a fake ID.
Let him go.
Let him go. We're leaving.
So why did you call police then?
I didn't call the police. He called the police. You my brother for 15 years. And I'm gonna hire you and you gonna, come on, gang.
Streamer Deenthegreat was arrested in Miami and booked on an attempted robbery charge.
It seems like Deenthegreat, no matter what he does, when his name is in the news cycle, it is for something horrendous. First, it was him basically being a jester on a stream. Now it's him doing a duo act with AB. And now he has not only been arrested, but the prior night was going crazy off of a ton of different people. An older friend of his, a girl that was lying about her age, and all types of other things while hosting a party. It seems like the last 24 hours for Deenthegreat has been some of the worst 24 hours of his entire life and could potentially basically ruin his life and his career depending on how it all plays out. But you know I want to break all of this down, and in order to do that we have to start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place.
What's the most you ever get? 5,000?
No, 500.
500?
500.
If you
Did he ask him what was the most he ever paid for vag? Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Maybe I'm just not making enough money, but I can't relate to that. I would never do that. I don't care what none of y'all older niggas say, because I've actually heard older niggas say, mind you, I'm 30, but I've heard niggas be like, nah, bro. As you get older, bro, you stop giving a fuck about that shit, bro. I'm not paying for vag, bro. I don't give a fuck how down bad a nigga could ever get. I'm not paying for vag. Like, what?
you have been on the internet recently, then I'm sure you've already seen Deenthegreat along with AB. But in case you're unfamiliar with either of them, Deenthegreat is a influencer and basically came up off of being a boxer, doing internet boxing stuff, but more recently has transitioned into streaming. And in his streaming venture, he was basically a jester, someone who got on stream and had people making fun of him constantly, but has recently picked up AB, a retired boxer, and those who have been basically a comedy duo, going on streams either to parties or just out IRLing, where they try to get the most clippable, funny moments possible. And a lot of people have honestly been enjoying it.
Oh, yeah, they're funny together, bro. And that's why I was sad to see when AB did that lame ass shit over that weak ass $1,000. But it looks like they back together. So hey, who am I to get in between that? But that was some lame ass shit.
Even though they had a little bit of a falling out, which caused a lot of hype to their name, they're back together and most recently decided to throw a party at Dean's house, where a bunch of terrible and wild things had already happened there before we even get to the main events of any type of incidents. And the first thing that actually happened at that party was Dean crashing out on one of the people that were working for him because they were seen with a girl instead of doing their job.
Respect this games of empire, bro. I don't give a respect this, bro. Are you out this? You might I hired you, bro. Respect this. I don't give a in there with a gang. Hey, the my mother room. Hey, I don't give a. It's a mother empire. Get the out of my room. The mother. It's your second mother day. You ain't using the bathroom, bro. I shut down. Bro.
I will say I would be mad as shit too. If I'm paying you money to do your job and you out here humping on a shorty in the back room, like what? Like nigga, you could have just pulled up. You could have just pulled up to the party for free and just had a good time. But I'm paying you to be here to do whatever the hell I told you to do. I'd have been crashing out too. Can't kill.
I'm setting 10 toes behind my man.
You gonna turn around? Gang?
Where's making you upset?
I get the opportunity of a mother lifetime and you gonna it up? Why you mother working? Come on, bro.
I wasn't with her. I was just with her. That's it.
He was working. This was working, right?
This obviously had Deenthegreat upset as he is throwing this extravagant party, inviting a lot of people and hoping that his employees would sit there and actually work. And obviously if you're with a girl doing literally anything, there's no way you can actually be working. That's gonna cause anybody to get annoyed. And as you can tell, the room erupted in drama because Deenthegreat was not hiding the fact that he was angry, screaming, talking about he's gonna shut everything down, getting mad, getting annoyed. And even at towards the end, you can hear the employees saying he apparently wasn't doing anything and he was just being around her. But obviously Deenthegreat isn't going to care about what he is saying because he went down there and saw pure evidence of the fact that that is truly not the case. And apparently him being,
I mean, I heard in the original clip, they beeping shit out, so I'm gonna, be careful myself, but Apparently, she was in her birthday suit in the room. That's what the original clip was saying, but all the bleeping out, y'all might not have heard that.
On for a while, which caused Dean to not only crash out on him, but later on go on like a solo type talk with his chat, and then AB joining, where he talked about how annoyed he had been and how much he was hoping that he would have this not only go right, but that his employees could actually have fun after everything was said and done.
My cameraman, his girl live out here. His girl had a Miami swim week. And he said, hey, bro, my girl out here, you mind if I check on her? Go ahead, bro. We ain't streaming right now. Go ahead, handle your. He asked, respect. You my brother for 15 years. And I'ma hire you and you gon', come on, gang. Nah, bro. We running a business, gang. You know I take this serious, man.
And I'm with you.
Come on, bro. You gonna choose lust over business?
Nah, facts.
Come on, bro.
You're wrong.
Come on, bro.
Why can't I take AB seriously right now? But okay, he's locked in. My bad.
Looking for that for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Come on, bro. You in there. Nah, we ain't doing that, cuz.
Do that
After the stream, and I told him, I walked up to him and I said, bro, we can have all the fun after, gang.
after. Exactly.
Come on, bro. Don't care. Handle your business. Your girl live here. After you done working, you can do your talking to you. After you can do your girl after, because she live out here. You live out here, we working. Get it? But I'm a cool. But during it, that's disrespectful, bro. During work, nigga, you all on the clock, bro. You can't do that in no establishment, nigga.
Facts.
Not Verizon, not McDonald's, not nowhere, bro.
Exactly.
Come on, no call center gonna allow you to go fuck a bitch. You get caught, you done. You're not gonna get no job nowhere else, bro. Come on, bro. You quit your job for me. Come on, believe in me, nigga. No, bro. Come on, bro. It's disrespectful as fuck. Comfortability. Oh, yeah, nah. You choose lust over business, you gotta go.
Nigga was too comfortable.
Nah,
what it is he looking at us.
Mind you, AB tried to almost fuck this whole situation off for $1,000 last week. But again, they got over it. So let me not be a teacher's pet right now. But it's just, hey, I can't take AB seriously right now. He's just drunk out of his mind on some, yeah. Just kind of ad-libbing. Yeah, man, watch out.
Let's do what we do and feel like, oh,
We clip farming, nigga. And we deserve it. Nigga, it's 5 of us in the crib streaming. Nigga, you handle business, I hold it down. I handle business, you hold it down.
Facts.
It's teamwork.
Facts.
You on the clock. No, it don't. You're not the same, my nigga.
Regardless if you like Deenthegreat or not, you could definitely understand where he's coming from. Having an employee on the clock doing anything besides what they're hired to do is going to have you annoyed, especially when it's going out and talking to a girl, when his boss, Dean, literally said you could do whatever you wanted afterwards. And apparently that's supposed to be somebody he knew for 15 years. Dropping his own job, becoming work for Deenthegreat, and then messing it up over a mistake like that, which I'm being generous even calling that a mistake because it really isn't.
Yeah,
but doing
that's not a mistake. That's, you just played yourself. You don't care about your situation, you go do that.
Like that is pretty wild, because I'm telling you, if he does go back to a normal 9-to-5 or a normal job, they're definitely not going to be okay with him doing that there either, and they're not going to be in the position that Dean was actually going to put him in. So he just messed up his entire night and basically the rest of his life moving forward because he wanted to do something as dumb as this. But that's how Dean's night basically started off. It was pretty bad. Even though his party was meant to be going well, having something like that happen is going to annoy anybody. So when other altercations happen and he was also getting intoxicated, you can just tell it was not going to be good. The next thing that was to happen was a guy showing up with a firearm to try and mess with and clip form at Dean's party.
You gotta go, gang. You ain't gotta show, bro. But you gotta go. No, it don't gotta be cameras. It can be off the camera. You just gotta go. I don't know you though. Okay, then leave. Just leave, bro. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, the more and more I watch Dean, you know what I'm saying? Again, I've yet to watch a full stream, but I feel like when he first popped out on the scene, he was doing a bunch of corny shit. Seemed like he was just a hothead flashing on anybody. But I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because he's streaming with AB, the compare and contrasting make him look more responsible, but he's starting to look more and more like a real nigga. Every time we watch some shit pop off, he's just standing on business. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he do be a little bit emotional, like as far as like he be flashing, but the things he be flashing about be more than reasonable though.
I don't know you. None of us know you. He good. We don't know you though. But you're not my brother. None of us that own the house are your brother neither, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? No, I'm not embarrassing nobody. We just gotta go.
Bro, listen, my nigga, we doing the same shit, bro. It's for a living.
You said, my nigga, who's this? He must be mixed with some. He said that a little too confident. Other black men in the establishment they didn't seem to bat an eye. Yeah, he must be good. He must be good. But that shit just rolled off the tongue, ain't it? That shit had me kind of, hold on, what'd you say?
My nigga, we doing the same shit, bro. It's for a living. I ain't trying to do that shit, bro. I tell you all respect. I apologize. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that. I own it. I'm on it, nigga. I'm ready.
Nigga be crying. I'm trying to holster it. We gonna get kicked out because of homie right there.
Obviously, during this clip, you didn't see any real clip farming happening, but Deenthegreat basically realized when he said that this guy had specs on, he had meta glasses and was there to try and clip farm at their party, and basically was uninvited. As you mentioned, he doesn't know him, he wants him to leave, and he was trying to get him out of there, and for some reason, the guy was going back and forth. Hey, if you're that guy and you're just being asked to leave, especially at a streamer party where you know it's all going to be recorded and people are prone to crash out, and the people that we're talking about are Deenthegreat and AB, you should probably just leave. But the guy didn't end up doing that, went back and forth with Deenthegreat for a little bit and was trying to fight for his place to actually stay there, which didn't end up working. As you saw at the very end, the security guards came up to him, basically told him to leave and was literally threatening his life, and he still ended up dipping. But afterwards came back and had an entire weapon on him, which not only led to more escalation and them telling him to leave, but also the police showing up.
Run!
Gotta go, bro.
Toddlers in the building.
You gotta go. This is.
How lame do you have to be as a grown-ass man and people are telling you, hey, bro, leave, we don't want you here, and it's like you're begging to stay, like you leave and coming back, like, bro, I ain't never wanted to be at a party that bad. Shit, I ain't ever wanted to be nowhere I'm not wanted. I walk in the room and everybody's screaming, leave, get out, like, I mean, I might be a little embarrassed, but I'm gone. Why the fuck I'm gonna stay where people don't want me?
The streaming house, nigga. You gotta go. You gotta go though, bro. You came to clout chase. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
That's cool. Chill.
You gotta
bro.
no.
Come on.
Why did he come back?
All right, bro. Okay,
Let's go. I told you the first time, bro.
Okay, but Dean, let me
Take the camera down, man. Nah, he gotta get this fuck nigga up out of here, bro. Get this nigga up out of here, nigga. And you clutching, nigga?
Who clutching?
You clutching, nigga? You touch your shit, gang?
I'll beat you.
You ain't touching it, man. You ain't get this fuck nigga up out of here, bro.
Why you think this shit is a game?
All right. Cuz gotta go. Get up out of here. You gotta go, bro. You came to a camera fucking stream, nigga.
Watch your mouth.
Go, get out my house, nigga. You gotta go.
That's cool. Look, tell security, bro. You ain't gotta do
No,
that.
I get that. I get that. Why he still in my crib? You came to a streaming house. You crazy groupie, nigga. You a groupie, nigga. You came to my shit, bitch. Okay. The fuck wrong, cuz?
Now, while Deenthegreat is prone to crashing out and doing things he definitely shouldn't be,
I will say, Dean, if you got all this motion, you got all this shit going on, I get you getting your point across, but it sounds like you got security as you supposed to. It sounds like you hired security. You don't need to be screaming at the top of your lungs, going back and forth with some nobody that was officially clout. Like, you could see that he was clout chasing. Just get security on that. Have them escort the nigga out. Have them standing out front. Make sure you don't come back in. You don't need to be putting your life on the line and, you know, putting your safety and making shit feel weird. I do think and this is why I say he do be a bit emotional, where it's like, I think he kind of clip farming too, but at the same time, I don't feel like that type of clip is worth it. Especially you alluding, you said nigga was clutching. Like, come on, man. So let security handle that.
when he is intoxicated, this situation is the one time I would definitely give him the pass, and it makes sense. Some random dude is pulling up to your house when you already told him to leave, and now for some reason when you're at other parts of it, he is back. And he's going back and forth with you as if you're crazy, which is pretty insane to say already after being threatened by his own security, and the guy's still not leaving. But then even later with the Shea Frost trying to calm him down, which makes sense. He shouldn't crash out. He doesn't want to throw his whole life away and try to fight this guy in order to get him to leave his house. But at the same time, you can understand why he's pretty annoyed. His security, him, and other people around the party are telling him to leave, yet people are going back and forth with him as if his request is actually insane, when it's truly not. And even later, it got escalated more, as I mentioned, because the police actually showed up and he had to talk to them about what actually happened.
You guys like advertise for that event or something online that he know?
No,
so
nothing public.
What specifically did he do? I'm sorry. What specifically?
He came in disarmed. He had the meta glasses, which is the recording glasses.
Yeah, I know what those are. Okay.
And he was recording, trying to get a clip, knowing that he would get clout off of it.
Okay.
And we my security disarmed him because he was clutching. He had a.
What do you mean by clutching? What specifically?
He was. Yeah, he grabbed
it, or did he pull it out?
He kept grabbing it.
Okay, he pulled his shirt. He grabbed it. Never never took it out?
No, but he grabbed it.
Okay.
We didn't let him take it out.
No, no.
And the security
You're
put our
fine.
hand
Yeah.
on where his weapon was.
Okay.
So before he was able,
You witnessed it? And you
we all witnessed
Other guard in the
it.
back.
There's like 300 girls in there that witnessed it as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
300?
So
Do you have cameras inside or anything?
the camera's right there.
Like, was it
No, but
recording
it-
that event? When
I don't. Was it recorded? No. No, it wasn't.
no, and nobody else was recording?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right, because that will help a lot.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
but we disarmed. I told
What are the cops trying to accomplish here? Are they trying to arrest somebody?
him to get the fuck off the property. It's a private. You're not invited. It's private.
You having to tell any person more than once to leave your establishment, especially when you have security that are telling them to leave too, and you're just making the entire.
I'm just confused on why the cops are questioning them like that. Like, the police came to their party for people that they were trying to kick out of their party, and they're questioning them like almost like they were the problem. I'm confused there. I don't know. Maybe it's just an energy thing. Maybe I'm reading the room wrong, but that felt a little weird, no?
Vibe awkward. You would have anybody be just as annoyed as Deenthegreat is here. And the fact that the police even showed up, apparently not even being called by him, is probably making him even more upset. There are hundreds of people there that are witnessing you be a complete weirdo at this guy's party, is captured on stream. It's not like he's gonna get any real clout off of this, and even if he does and people find out who he is, it's gonna be people laughing and pointing at him, saying that he is a weirdo and shouldn't have done anything. So that entire situation right there isn't as crazy. Where it gets really bad is when Deenthegreat actually ends up leaving with the Shay Frost and Selena Powell and some other girls. They end up taking a trip. I honestly don't know where to, but during that
It just already sounded like a bad setup. The Shay Freaky Frost, a bunch of women, and you already drunk and emotions high all night, bruh. It might have been the time to just end stream and go home.
altercation, they had a girl there who apparently was not showing her ID, and they didn't know how to verify how old she was. So it made Dean crash out in the middle of driving wherever they were, leave her on the side of the road there.
Call your mama. Call your guardian. Then. Bro, stop. Who ID she gave? Another bitch? She had a fake ID. Tell her to call her guardian. Call her guardian and come get her and pick her up. She got school tomorrow anyway. Bitch, get out.
Stop doing that.
I'm a woman.
You got home.
I ain't gonna lie, man. He's taking it to 100, but nigga, I'm fighting for my life like this too. I'm a single man. I got a lot to lose. The Shay Freaky Frost has hella allegations, bad allegations with women. I got these girls in my bus. Everybody got proof that they're a certain age, and this one girl don't got proof that she's a certain age, and we moving around doing whatever we about to do. I don't want her anywhere near me either. Get her off the bus. Now, you know, as a man and just a gentleman, I would have done my due diligence. Hey, look, you are not going to be moving around with us tonight. I don't know how old you are. You ain't got no proof of how old you are. I don't know you from a can of paint. But I'm a rich nigga. I'm handling shit. So this is what I'm going to do. We going to park this motherfucking bus, and I'm going to call your ass a Uber right now. Give me an address where you want to go. You know, I'll make sure that you get it within this Uber. You know, I'm not going to leave her on the side of the road. But shit, she gone for sure. I'm not mad at him caring about this. This is something that more niggas need to care about. Hold on, man.
You got homework to do. Get out. Hey, open my door. Open this door.
Call your Uber first.
On me. You Captain Save a hoe. Go with her.
You're not gonna leave
Who
her
gives
on
a
the side
fuck,
of the
nigga?
street,
Tell her
nigga.
call her mama her daddy, nigga.
No, that's not
Straight
cool,
up.
bro.
No,
You
it
don't
is
do
cool,
that.
nigga,
You
because
don't
she
do
lied about her age and she put us in a position to get in trouble. Fuck.
Again, I still wouldn't have left her on the side of the road. But shit, is that a bad take? Anyone looking at Dean saying this is a bad take, I don't know, bro.
That. She gotta go.
Shit with them niggas, bro. Let her call an Uber.
This COB over here, my nigga.
Give a fuck, nigga.
Tripping, man.
I'm a woman.
Nigga AB just be ad-libbing, bruh.
She's talking about, I'm a woman. Bitch, you a kid. Call your mama or your daddy to pick you up. We ain't playing that fuck shit, bro. The bitch lied about her age, nigga. She gotta go.
Yeah.
Let me see your
You got school tomorrow, homework, and tutoring. Bitch, get out. Get out. Open this shit.
Deshay, you ain't nothing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga Deshay, he doing anything to Captain Save a Hoe with some shit.
I don't give a fuck about your birthday. Fuck your birthday. Bitch, what you turn? 17? Get out. She gotta go.
Nigga, stop.
She gotta go. No.
She said her 21st
Stop,
birthday.
bro. That ass.
Tell her beat the traffic. Go.
No.
Go ahead. Go to Wawa. Walk to Wawa. Go ahead. Eat the grass.
No.
Go walk with her, nigga.
No.
No, we're straight up, gang. You
Wait,
tap
she
the
gave
table.
us her Instagram.
I don't give a fuck about
Fuck
her.
her Instagram, nigga.
Fuck about her
She
Instagram.
ain't got no
You're not
ID.
gonna just kick her out and leave her on
She
the
don't
side
want to
of the
give the
road.
ID. She gotta go, nigga.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Then go
nigga.
with her, nigga.
No, nigga.
Go with her, nigga.
No.
She don't want to give her age. She put us in a fucking
Look.
position, bro.
But you're not gonna
Tell her
throw
to
her
spit it
on the
out.
road, nigga.
I am.
No,
And
you're
is. And is.
Look, calm down.
I don't give a
She
fuck.
said 21.
I don't give a fuck.
This
Fuck
is
that.
her on her
Why she want to
birthday.
say her age then?
Man, that don't mean nothing. I'm definitely like, just cause a whole poster or some balloons on her Instagram, that's the 100% verified. I ain't gonna lie. Even seeing the ID, at least you can say, hey, look, I saw her ID, but at this point, I need to see the fucking social security with the birth certificate next to each other. The way some of these girls be going, bro, they be lying. They be lying.
Let me see. Let me see.
She a liar,
Let me see.
and she want to hide shit, so she got to go.
me
So
see.
hide your ass in
It's
these
not
bushes,
showing
bitch.
nothing.
Get out.
When doing parties or anything like how these big streamers be moving, it makes sense to check people's age and to try your best to make sure anybody that's getting in is of age when you have alcohol or anything else that's going on there. So Deenthegreat crashing out because she is lying about her age or she is not showing ID makes sense. Where a lot of people are saying he's taking it too far is actually leaving her on the side of the road. People like to say is saying, hey, you can kick her out, at least call her an Uber, let's drop her off somewhere else. And
That's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was like, I would have did that. But I already told y'all that.
Dean is not for any of that. And obviously, his man's AB in the back is going to be his favorite wingman and cheer him on, saying that, hey, they're not going to do that at all if that's what Dean wants to do. The only people that are trying to be sensible in this situation and not yell when going to screaming matches is Selena Powell and Deshae Frost, which is honestly crazy to say given the circumstances, but that's actually what's going on. And since everybody there is basically intoxicated, there is no real actual conversations that are going to be had here. Along with the fact that everything that they're in right now is Dean's. He's paying for all of it. So if he genuinely wants her to get out, then it's not like anybody else really has that much authority. It's his security, his truck, and basically everybody there is his right hand.
Hide your ass in the motherfucking bushes.
Did it say 21?
Yeah. On her birthday.
She gotta go.
What?
At
Go with her.
Trap.
December
Go with
21.
her. Go with her and look at her pictures.
She's 21.
Go with her and look at her pictures. Bitch, bye.
Bro,
Get out.
don't do that, bro. That ass. Stop doing that shit.
I don't give
I
two
might-
fucks,
Stop.
nigga.
Hey, I might have hit a
And
bitch,
he don't give
but
three.
ever since
She
that,
gotta
listen-
go, bro.
Look at him, bro. This nigga Deshae ain't nothing, bro.
I learned to
He's
respect.
smiling. Look at him. He thinks all this shit's a joke, bro.
But ever since
She
that,
gotta go, bro.
I learned to respect women.
I don't care.
bro.
That could be edited.
So
She
stop,
probably
bro.
ate ChatGPT. Come on, let's go.
No.
I don't care, gang.
No.
Ain't
No.
no
Now that we know she's
No, that's
21?
though. That's
No.
a red. Do you not see the red flag, you dumbass nigga?
But I'm-
She lied about her age. She lied about her graduation,
She's
and she don't want to say her
21
age.
years old.
That's a red flag. That's 3 red flags in the span of
She's
10 minutes.
21.
She gotta go. No, we're not doing that. She gotta go, bro. Straight up.
Gotta go, bro.
Because we make too much money and we too up to be fucking with a bitch that lied.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I haven't heard him say nothing. Yeah, leaving on the side of the road is crazy, but he's standing on business. He's like, bro, I'm not losing my shit. I'm not jeopardizing my motion. I'm not going out like that, bro. If you want to go debate and figure out her age, nigga, go ahead, bro. Do that on your time. But I'm seeing red flags. I'm off it. Get that shit away from me.
And manipulate. You gotta go.
You gotta go with her, bro.
Straight up, nigga. Let her go.
I
Nigga,
swear on my
let her go.
face, bro.
Captain
You're
Save a
not
hoe.
making me go nowhere.
Nigga, you Captain Save. You Captain
Hey,
America.
get up out of here, man.
You Captain the States. Nigga.
In the other situations, it makes sense why Dean is going to crash out. Your employee doing what they're not supposed to when on the clock is going to make anybody mad. A random dude showing up to a party you're hosting, staying there even after you told him to leave, and then pulling out an entire weapon on you is going to make someone mad as well. But in this situation, a lot of people are genuinely conflicted on how to feel. They understand where Deenthegreat is coming from, saying that, hey, somebody that's not showing their ID or being able to provide and show that they're actually of age is going to be a little bit weary for a lot of people, a lot of normal people, and they would not be okay with that. Regardless of what she shows after, it makes it very odd that she wouldn't show it in the beginning. So after all of that altercation, wanting them to get out or away from you makes sense. It's just the fact of, again, where he is leaving her in the middle of nowhere, basically with no real help. If they sat there and waited for an Uber to come and pick her up, I feel like no one would actually care. That's even what Deshae and Selena Powell offered, but Deenthegreat and AB were not going for any of that. So after they genuinely did just leave her out there and kick her out, him and Deshae Frost actually went back and forth with each other because Deshae wasn't liking the way that he was moving.
Bro, you guys are weird as fuck leaving
Give
on
a
the
fuck.
side of
I
the
don't
street.
give a fuck, gang. She lied about her age. She lied about her graduation, and she lied, and she didn't want to show her ID. She gotta go, gang. That's not how business works.
Too many red flags.
It's too many red flags. That's 3 red flags. Why are you trying to save her, gang?
At the end of the day, bro,
why are you trying to save her?
Deshae, if you care so much, bro, just go be with her, bro. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, women, bro. Like,
I don't give a fuck. Woman ruined. No. Woman ruined money empires, nigga. You know why Rome fell? Over a bitch. So she gotta go. She ain't finna ruin our shit. Let the bitch go and walk, bitch. Let the bitch walk, nigga. I don't give a fuck. The bitch could be 29. Nigga, don't matter. Age don't matter. Why she didn't say she was 21 then?
25.
Why she didn't say she was 21? That bitch probably had. The bitch probably 12, and she probably flipped the numbers around. Close the door, gang.
Leave somebody just out fucking.
Don't give a fuck, nigga.
That's dead ass wrong. I'm not gonna lie.
Give a fuck, nigga. Rome fell over a bitch. You know how many empires fell over a woman? Nigga?
Dead ass wrong for that.
Nah, yeah. Nigga, give a fuck. We know why most niggas ruin their career, gang? Over a bitch.
Bro.
Deshae, you know all that all too well. Again, I would have called her Uber. That's the only line where I'm like, all right, bro. Y'all making all this money, you doing whatever. You could have called her Uber. You could have called her an Uber. And if she didn't want to take the Uber, I would have been like, listen, girl, I got an Uber on the way, and it's about to take you to the nearest police station, the safest place you can go. And if you don't want to give me an address, I'm gonna call this Uber for you, and I'm about to be gone. You know what I'm saying? That's I would have did that. You know, but other than that, I'm not mad at this, bro.
Nigga.
It's COB over here, nigga.
Nigga.
Cash over bitches, nigga.
Nigga, straight up. Nigga, don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga.
Crash out boys.
And she not fucking
Cash
us.
over bitches.
Nigga, just cause she bounced on your lap a few times, all of a sudden, you wanna save the bitch. She bounced on you 5 times. No, I seen the pumps. She bounced on you 5 times, and now all of a sudden you wanna save the bitch. No. She gotta go, gang.
She's not even there no more.
That's fucked up.
Tell the bitch call Wonder Woman to go pick her up.
Where's she at, bro?
Call the bitch. Tell the bitch call the Avengers.
Stop. Where's she at?
You want to call the Autobots,
bro,
nigga? Autobots assemble.
Hey, stop, bro. Stop
nigga, no, ain't no stop. Nigga, he on my payroll, nigga.
Truck,
he going. You gonna pay cuz?
Nigga, what? I'll buy this whole fucking.
Then buy it.
Nigga, what?
You gonna get out? Get out and jump it all?
What the fuck?
Nigga, she's
bro,
gone.
Stop this.
She's gone. She's gone.
You want some? Hey, you as a grown ass man, you want some weird.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. She lied 3 times about her age, her graduation. Nigga, she gotta go.
Man, I'm dead curious to see y'all comments on this one. How do y'all feel about this? Because again, I gave y'all my takes. I dead am real curious on everybody's comments on this one. Y'all heard my take. I'm not gonna keep saying it.
Give a fuck,
She gotta go.
Now, crash shows like these really show who Deenthegreat actually is. This is a normal him and what a lot of the internet has come to see him as. But what a lot of the internet wasn't ready for was Deshae Frost to be the one actually trying to help this girl out. For whatever reasons it could possibly be, knowing Deshae Frost's past and how he actually treats women, seeing stuff like this had a lot of people on the internet genuinely captivated. And he was the voice of reason in this entire scenario, trying to help her out in any way. Along with Selena Powell, of course. But Deenthegreat, AB, basically everybody else was not going for any of it, and since Deenthegreat was paying for everything, his way went. She went out of the car and everybody else was just joking, talking about it, and even later on Deshae ended up laughing about the situation because again, they are intoxicated. So they just moved on with their day as if all that stuff didn't actually happen, and I bet it would have just stayed that way. They would have woke up, did another stream if it wasn't for the news that recently came out about Deenthegreat and him apparently being arrested for robbery. So even though all that crazy stuff happened, he woke up to some even crazier news, and it's all because of one singular clip that was captured while he was partying on a yacht.
Make sure you grip.
Don't know your place, get out my yacht.
No, for real.
Come on, you out. I told you it was cracking. Get out. Go home. She out, nigga. Good test though.
You already know.
Yeah, she gotta go. She gotta go.
I had to run it.
Hey, get that off my yacht.
You know I had to run it. You know
So what happened there?
I had to run it, brother.
She gotta go.
You know I had to run it, brother. Had to test it.
After business.
You hear me?
No.
Now, y'all are probably looking at me like, Novelly, how could that possibly lead to Deenthegreat getting arrested? Nonetheless, for robbery at that. Well, that's because of what happened afterwards. It wasn't captured on the stream. That was just the initial clip that started everything, and even that's a little bit confusing. That girl right there was somebody that was supposed to be with Deenthegreat. While he was on the yacht, they were supposed to be messing around, and he specifically told her to not entertain anybody else. So when AB came and ran a test to see if she would talk to him, he ended up failing, and that's why he kicked.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's some lame ass shit. Bro, you bring a bunch of hoes on a yacht, and you doing loyalty tests, bro, they're hoes. She gonna choose. If you're not ready to pop, she gonna choose the next nigga in line. I mean, okay.
They're off the yacht, but
that's probably the first lame shit for sure. It's like, what the hell? But I mean, maybe for content, I guess.
Even after that, she ended up filing a police report because she claimed that Deenthegreat was getting physical with her, even attempted to take her phone. And some of that was apparently captured on yacht cameras because when the police asked for them, the people who owned the yacht kindly gave it to him. She claimed that when she got off the yacht, Deen grabbed her forearm and tried snatching her phone, alleging to even leaving a minor scratch on her in the process. And of course, when things apparently ended up escalating, she said that Deen was yelling at her and telling people to come and grab her phone from her to make sure that she wasn't recording him or anybody else there, before apparently putting his hands on her multiple times at that, while trying to also take her phone away. The footage apparently showed her being curled up in a ball while trying to guard herself along with her phone.
Really? Can't condone that. And this is where I say, I think this is where it's like, I get Deenthegreat trying to stand on certain shit and try to, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he be getting so mad. So, like, that's where I said earlier in the video, it's like he does get a little bit emotional. Even with the last situation, I'm not mad at him like, hey, get this girl away from me. I don't want her on my bus no more. But you could have called her an Uber, gang. Okay, for whatever reason, this girl, I mean, that I just said it was lame. You doing a loyalty test with a bitch. Now you kicking her off. But it's like you want to grab her phone and make sure it's almost like a little bit of a power dynamic there. Just a little bit too emotional. You're doing too much. I feel like this whole situation didn't even need to happen. Mind you, was that your girl? Was that your wife? Like you and then you bringing your wife on stream with a bunch of other girls and a bunch of guys and then you're worried about her cheating. So you send AB to test her. Chances are it's probably not your wife, it's probably not your girl. She just, you know, a little situation to have fun with for the night if that's what you on, that's how you living. Yeah, bro. You just got done saying Rome fell over a woman. You're still not putting yourself in the best position when you be moving like this. I will say though, chances are Shorty was just upset. She got kicked off the boat. And I'm not saying that this didn't happen. Clearly it did, but I don't think she probably gassed it up way more than what actually happened. And I think that's more of the result of why he got locked up.
For eventually breaking free. Now this should all have to go without saying, but I have to say it. This is all alleged. Allegedly these things happen. Alleged everything I just said. And currently it seems like everybody else who's associated with Deenthegreat doesn't really care about him being arrested. AB, the person he's with all the time, was seen most recently out partying as if nothing is going on. Other associates of his are just living their life, posting on social media as if nothing is going on. After that night where it felt like everything was going wrong for Deenthegreat, he woke up to things being even worse, and that's honestly what you can expect for the way that he was acting. This is probably coming as a surprise to nobody who's kept up with him or any of the stuff he's been doing recently. And if he actually gets charged for any of this, it should actually be a pretty big eye-opener to the way that he has been living his life and what he has been doing. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best
word, I mean, I'm not gonna speak too much on niggas posting or not posting. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe he could be out of jail already and that just news didn't break. So I don't necessarily know. But if we're gonna play devil's advocate there, AB, I feel like AB's already shown his colors, bro. I don't think AB is your man. I think you all make good content together. I think it's funny and maybe it's good business, but I don't think your feelings should be hurt where, you know what I'm saying, you sitting in a jail cell and AB still drunk partying with hoes. I don't think that's your man's and he really cares like that. As far as Deen, again, I feel like he's been starting to grow on me. I've already said that. I feel like he looks like he has good qualities, but he need to get his emotions in check. You know what I'm saying? I think he just be taking it to 100 way too much. Relax, buddy. And yeah, he need to get his emotions in check, and all that drinking and alcohol, like, I think that's probably distorting and slurring shit. But hopefully it's a wake-up call. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, though, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. My name is Berto. Where you at, Berto? Join the Where You At family. See the missile live stream reaction and me and Rama are gone.
Where you at, Berto?